Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. Now, I popped into M&S today when I finished work, just for a change. Don't go in there very often because I can't afford it. And I picked up this Tuscan style sausage penne, reduced to £2.75. Now, I'm sure M&S labels used to have the original price on there, didn't they? I mean, the original price of this is £4, by the way. I'm sure they used to have the original price on there. Oh well. It's got today's date on it, so you're watching this on the 22nd. I'm recording it on the 21st, which is what it says there. And as you can see, it's very bad for you. Look at that traffic light system. Never mind, eh? Right. There's what it looks like. Okay, Italian style sausage meat and Italian penne in a spicy tomato sauce. Hope it's not too spicy. It's the hottest day of the year so far. Mind you, it is, I think, a few degrees cooler indoors than it is outside, but it's still quite hot. It does say it's mild, 1 chilli rating. So, we'll find out if it is, won't we? 400 grams. You can do this in the oven or the microwave. Obviously, I'm not turning my oven on for 25 minutes on a hot day like this. So I'm going to microwave it. It takes 3.5 minutes. Cooked pasta is 32%. Tomatoes 26%. Cooked pork sausage meat 13%. Doesn't actually tell you what the percentage of meat is in the sausage meat. It says pork, pork fat, cured pork. And there's brackets. And it's one of these where you've got brackets within brackets within brackets. Yeah, right. Let's pick out the herbs and spices that might give this some taste. So we've got sage, basil, thyme, garlic puree, fennel, oregano, black pepper, chilli flakes. Made in the UK with M&S assured pork from farms in the UK and pasta from Italy. Okay, I thought I had half a garlic bread left in my freezer. I know I used half recently, but I must have had it. I can't find it anyway. But I did have some wholemeal rolls in there, so I've defrosted one of them. And I had 2 Dairy cheese triangles in my fridge. I don't buy them very often because they tend to last for quite a long time, don't they? But so I had 2 left, so I've got 1 on each half of the roll to go with it. Okay, let's get that microwaved. Oh, and also to go on top of it, I've got this grated hard cheese from Asda, which you've probably seen before if you watch my videos. Right, let's get that done. And give it a try, and hope it's not too spicy. It's strange, isn't it? The Balti bake I did yesterday, I said hope that wasn't too spicy, and it wasn't. In fact, I don't think it was spicy at all. And I'm hoping this isn't spicy. And hopefully the weather will cool down after this weekend, and I can start reviewing some spicy food and say, let's hope this is really spicy. Okay, here we go. Right, there it is. It's an extremely thick sauce. I was going to put this in a bowl, but I thought, no, it's so thick, I'll just put it on a plate, because, you know, that's hardly moving, is it? And it gives you a better look at it when I put it on a plate anyway. It smells extremely herby. Yeah, it smells really good actually. Okay, here we go. What's it called? Where's the label? What have I done with it? There it is. Tuscan style sausage penne, that's what it is. Yeah, it's good. The pasta is just the right consistency. It's a very creamy tomato sauce. Very herby. In fact, the texture of that pasta could not be better. That is absolutely perfect. I'm not detecting any chili heat whatsoever, which is kind of good considering how hot it is in here. Just trying to get a few bits of this, there we go, some of the sausage meat on its own. It's very finely ground sausage meat, quite soft. I really like this. So M&S Tuscan style sausage penne, I recommend it. Yeah. It's very simple. It's a simple meal if you like, but extremely tasty. Yeah, Italian herbs going on. There is a tiny little bit of chili now right at the back of the throat, but that is definitely a mild. So that label is correct. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, I'd have that again. I mean, I paid £2.75 because it was reduced, but full price £4. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's very, very good. Can it be improved with a bit of cheese though? Of course it can. Of course it can. There we go. This is great stuff, this. When you can get it out of the pot, that is. Hang on, let's give it another shake. I've given it a good shake already. There we go. That's better. There we go. Right, cheesed. Yeah, that is just right. That's really hitting the spot today, you know. I was walking up and down those ready meals in M&S. They had quite a few reduced today, actually. And I was picking things up, putting them back, thinking, I don't know. I even decided at one point what I was going to have. Went wandering around the shop and then decided not to have that after all. Put it back and got this one. Not that I'm indecisive, of course. Right. Please let me know if you've tried this. I don't know how long it's been out. It didn't say new on the label, so it's probably been out quite a while. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go and sit down and eat that. My bread roll is on my tray, in there, ready and waiting for me. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.